Hello, my paisanos, and welcome to my last video of 2025. This is a video, pretty much a send-off for the end of the year. And also, before I get started, I want to say that this video is being recorded for 3 of my social medias that I primarily use, including this one right here on YouTube. So, as I already mentioned, one of them is YouTube, meaning the primary one that I'm uploading this on. And then there's both Instagram and TikTok, which is the 2 main social medias I'm primarily active with, besides my Discord, of course. So, yeah, let me get started. So, I'm going to start off with my YouTube channel, since that's the primary thing that I do. So, 2025 has been quite the big year for me this year, for quite a few reasons. Firstly, we reached 640 subscribers, which I'm thankful for that. Thank you. Since I did not expect to get this far this year, since I was like, what was I at? Like around the beginning of the year. I was still like I think I want to say around 535, I think that's where I was, like around the beginning of this year. So now, getting this far is a big accomplishment on its own for me, so thank you. Secondly, my channel also turned 7 years old this year, back in the end of September, so it's still hard to imagine that I've been doing this for 7 years, and I'm thankful for everyone who has supported me on this journey and will continue to support me on this journey as I continue to create content and grow. Thirdly, there's also this. Some of you may not know this, since if you started watching me like this year, like after, I want to say, I think it was in July, I think, where I redesigned Luigi Knight Gaming to have his, which is me, to have his own original design, since some of you may not know that Luigi Knight was already a pre-existing character from the fan game series Five Nights at Sonics, which I want to make a video talking about why I chose that name and whatnot later down the line. And like, I made my own like redesign, like I don't know how long ago it was. I'll show it up on screen so you guys can see it for yourself. But I wasn't too fond of it, and so I never ended up using it. And then my buddy Prime, who you've seen on my channel quite a bit, like when I was talking to him about like I wanted to do like a redesign for a while, like back before the redesign happened, that I wanted to redesign my character, to redesign my persona basically, so I could separate myself from the original character that I named myself after. So like how that happened was kind of its own thing. But I ended up like I own both the design that he like showed me and the one that I ended up making afterwards, that inspired by his, since he said I have ownership of his design and whatnot when I made the redesign and whatnot. Also, I want to thank both Prime and Comic for one main big reason for helping me accomplish one of my many dreams here as a content creator on YouTube by doing the New Super Mario Bros. Wii Let's Play with me and some other multiplayer shenanigans, because it's always like, as a content creator, like, and watching other content creators growing up, it's always been one of my dreams to do like a multiplayer series like that. So thank you both for doing that series and other stuff with me. I know I can be a bit of a handful sometimes with how I act, so thank you. I genuinely mean that. And now I want to talk about what I have as a goal for my YouTube channel next year. I hopefully want to reach 700 subscribers, since right, like as I mentioned earlier in the video, we hit 640 subscribers. I don't want to try aiming too high, because aiming too high can be not such a good thing sometimes. So at the minimum, I want to try reaching 700 subscribers next year, which is like 60 subscribers away currently. So yeah, let's move on to my next social media, TikTok, which I don't know how many of you from my YouTube community or whatnot follow me on there, but TikTok I mainly use to advertise my own videos and whatnot, to see if I can get some of my audience from over there to come check out the videos over on my channel. So I also occasionally stream on there, but I don't do it as much, since like YouTube is my main thing that I like doing more, which that takes quite a bit of my time out besides my real job. My current the current amount of followers I have on TikTok right now, as I'm recording this video, is 833 followers. Besides posting like stuff to advertise my channel, on my TikTok I also post like some of my art, which I kind of used to do over on my YouTube channel, but I don't do it as much these days. I like to focus on my gaming content more, but I post that on here, and then I also post some random stuff from the fandoms I'm in occasionally. Yeah. TikTok has also been a big thing for me this year, since which I want to give a big thanks to one of my friends, Geekly Games, who streams here on TikTok and Twitch. I was able to meet so many great people and make some great friends by joining her community, which I want to say thank you for that, Geekly. I don't know what I'm really saying, since this video isn't scripted or anything, so yeah. As for my goal here on TikTok, what I want to try and achieve is, for a follower count, and I'm at 833 followers, I want to try aiming for 1,000 followers for the upcoming year, since I don't think that's really far-fetched, since I'm probably gonna reach 900 followers before I know it, so it's not too far-fetched that I can reach 1,000 followers on TikTok. So yeah, now let's talk about my last primary social media that I use, which is my Instagram. Instagram, I basically do the same thing that I do with my TikTok. Post my art, my videos to promote my channel, and stuff from fandoms I'm in. I've also met some great people on there too. Don't talk to them as much as others, but yeah, I met some great people on there. The current amount of followers that I have on my Instagram as of recording this video is 595, if I recall. I'll be showing a picture from that on screen. I don't really know what to say for my Instagram that much. As for a follower goal that I want to try and achieve in the upcoming year is, since I'm probably going to reach 600 followers before I know it, I want to try aiming for 700 followers. Yeah, I don't really got much to say for that. So I think it's time we conclude this video. So yeah, 2025 has definitely been a big year for me. So I can't thank all of you enough for the support that you guys have given me this year. I really mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much for the support this year. And I hope that you will continue to support me in whatever I do in the upcoming year. So I hope you guys have a good New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, depending when you watch this, since this is my final video for 2025. And I'll see y'all next year, paisanos. Bye bye!